Drunk dummy. Free chopper boy, bitch. RP Big Dog. Got the kids drunk. I got black stock and knives in this bitch. I got cutters in a hoe. I got pounds in this bitch. I got hoes running in and on the slime in it. I go by young boy, not drunk dummy. Hey, free chopper boy, bitch.
Boy, it's really early.
RP Big Dog. Got the kids drunk. I got black stock and knives in this bitch. I got cutters in a hoe. I got pounds in this bitch. I got hoes running in and on the slime in it. I go by young boy, not fuck you up from talking shit. These niggas bitches and I know that they ain't focused. Can't come how I'm coming, I was a youngin' when they tried this shit. Knocking niggas off, they never knew it was gon' come to this. Bitch, I been on some rider shit. I leave them dead, got the whole city mad. I sip that boy by what he said. You spit like you mad, I put a bag on top your head. I was up in the bed, slept with PayPals under my bed. Cause bitch, I'm tryna fix something. Do something with all y'all. Soon as we get up on the walk, my youngin' punch his head off. Bitch, I'm out the north side. I'm bustin', I won't stand down. I put the bitch up in the casket. Fuck up your headstone. Them niggas used to run the city. Don't even claim that. Don't say nothing cause the shit ain't serious. Don't make me tame that shit. Youngest running with me with it. They on some danger shit. Bust you when you fit it. I call that gang assist. Rolling, I just pop one. Tryna buy that bag and zip something. Yeah, hands hanging off my ass. Glock on my side with a green flag. Talking records. Got them sipping with the bus and did them bang. As we swear, we been a crib. Don't do no talking. That's your ass. I ain't got no chill. I'm tryna send a bitch to Winfield. Had to show the pussy, bitch. I been it. Bitch, I'm still in. Bitch, I pull up, make a nigga get back. Like what the deal is. All these pussy bitches choosing sides. Like I don't know real. Come on, bitch. Let me go. Yeah. Bitch, I do something with you. Niggas say, and I'm banging out with you. I was no ass on this shit. Let's do it. Do what you do. I put you on the news, bitch. We can fight a shit. Bitch, I know these niggas know it's murder. When I'm coming, bitch, I always win. I never lose. We gon' fuck over you. You become a victim of the chopper. Put them on the news.
Oh my god. Boy has been dropping some new songs. Or videos. Life before fame.
I came from nothing. Dream is the city in the Maserati. I'm falling off, I'm getting on. It's the hill I'm climbing. My nigga, he just caught my phone. D-Dog caught a body. Like bangers clicking transmission, we promoting violence. Now watch the dark fading the light fading the dark. Life before fame, the road to riches, this is where it start. They kill it, day retaliation, time to go to war. Cheating on every girl, Tristan won and she broke my heart. I'm singing to myself, I'm really singing to the stars.
Before Youngboy Never Broke Again would have tracks Outside Today, Overdose, Diamond Teeth Samurai, No Smoke, and NBA Youngboy all cracked the Billboard Hot 100 in 2018.
Going in live here, you know how we come NBA GG type shit. We living.
Before NBA Youngboy would clock in 6 million Instagram followers, 1.3 million on Twitter, and 4.2 million subscribers on YouTube at the time of this recording. Although to be honest with you guys, the guy keeps deleting everything he posts, which makes making these videos a little difficult. Before Youngboy Never Broke Again would father 4 children with 3 different baby mamas before the age of 18.
You're handsome online as well, but like this is my first time seeing you.
You want me to take you on a date?
Do you want to take me on a date?
Yo.
You can take me on a date.
Youngboy Never Broke Again dropped his debut mixtape Life Before Fame in 2015 at the age of just 15. An album he wrote primarily while he was locked up in a juvenile detention center. Now that year he dropped a total of 5 mixtapes while sleeping on an air mattress at a friend's house. He would spend his days driving all over his native Baton Rouge, spending as much as 12 hours a day in a car, doing quick gigs for $500 to $1,500 a pop. My cameraman saying I said Baton Rouge weird. I'm from Canada. We kind of pronounce the French. Now, as word of his music spread, so did his influence. And, well, he's had one of the biggest come-ups for any rapper coming from his generation. But just as he was ascending to the big leagues, well, he was then arrested in regards to an alleged drive-by shooting. We'll get into all that, just a little later in this video. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Michael McCredden, documenting the life and career of Youngboy Never Broke Again. Here for you, of course, on Before They're Famous. And this is an updated video. It's probably actually one of the most requested ones we've gotten this year. Now, I'm actually going to try and piece together a Rich Life video on this man, but with him constantly deleting everything off social media, I really do have my work cut out for me. Now, as always, be sure to let us know who's next in the comments down below. And this video was brought to you by our good friends over at Candy Beds.
Candy Beds.
All right, see you after the intro. Hey, be sure to
Come on.
subscribe and hit that bell. Boom!
Yeah, so school, but you stay in school though. You stay in school because it's the best option for you.
Young Boy Never Broke Again was born Contrell Deshaun Golden on October 20th, 1999 in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, making him just 19 years old at the time of this recording. Then we live mainly on the north side of town at 38th and Chippewa Street to be exact, a location he used for his music video for What You Gonna Do, and his younger brother NBA Ken, he also played the role of a younger young boy in the video. Make sense? Right. That's it. He's also got an older sister who would beat him up when he was a kid, causing him to hate women for a little while. That certainly changed. Now his mom, she would also give him a whooping at her house out in Scotlandville, and he was also getting into some wrestling brawls. Yeah, like the other kids, they would wrestle too hard, and it resulted in him when he was only 4 years old breaking his neck. Yeah. Now to recover properly from the injury, he was put into a halo brace, which that was screwed into his head. And that's why he's still got them visible scars.
This from a halo, you know, the thing with the screws in your head. I broke my neck when I was 4. I was wrestling.
Then with his sister being a bit of a bully and his mom giving him a whooping from time to time, well, he decided to live with his grandma, because she would spoil him. Now I decided to look around the internet to see if I could find his mom and sister. I think I found them on Instagram.
Don't talk my mother blood. Don't give who you is. If you're doing something stupid, it's mother is stupid.
I really can eat spaghetti. Let me stop lying. I can eat spaghetti like 3-4 days in a row.
Living in Chippewa on 38th Street, well, his grandma, she was always good to him. She fed him, but they didn't have the finer things in life. He described his surroundings as the slums, and he never had fancy clothes or shoes. That is, until he made it as a rapper. Now, speaking on where he comes from, Young Boy told Fader, "I come from a rare place. It's a different culture, different atmosphere, police crooked. Different emojis, and when I say emojis, I mean personalities." He started writing at the age of 7, completing his first song in the 1st or 2nd grade, which was titled For a Reason. Now his mom, she had also once upon a time been a rapper, and this inspired him that he could do it himself. By the age of 11, he knew that's all he ever wanted to be. When he was 8, his father was arrested and sentenced to 55 years in prison for a robbery gone wrong. Then his grandmother, well, she passed away from heart failure in 2010. Now this left young Contrell pretty much having to, take care of himself. And he would stay at a friend's house. Now his first job was cutting grass around the neighborhood, and he would hang out with a number of childhood friends who he's still close with today. This includes 3-3, Lil Ben, and Boomer. Now these dudes would do whatever they could in order to make a quick buck. This included stealing car batteries out of an 18-wheeler and selling them in hopes of paying for time in the studio. Now eventually Young Boy, he would drop out of school around the 8th or 9th grade. He then bought a microphone from Walmart, he downloaded recording software, and he started making songs himself. It was around this time that he came up with the moniker of NBA, which is an acronym for Never Broke Again. But his rap career, well, it would still have to wait a little longer.
I know hiding from gun violence. I ain't no hiding from violence, period. Hit the jail. Like Lily.
He was eventually arrested for robbery and sent to juvie. He was then given a 6-month sentence in Tallulah, Louisiana.
Yes.
And it was
Yes.
here that he started taking his songwriting very seriously. Now, one of his key musical influences at the time was Lil Fat, and he wrote song after song to pass the time. Now these would come together to form his first mixtape, Life Before Fame, which he dropped in 2015. Now his friend's mom, Monique, she actually helped pay for the studio time at Stroke Studio or Gus Studio for the project that would eventually change his life. Now a string of other mixtapes followed, including Mind of a Menace, Mind of a Menace 2, and Before I Go. Then Youngboy attracted major attention with his October 2016 drop of the mixtape 38 Baby, which the music video has since gone viral. It currently sits at 85 million views on YouTube at the time of this recording. But the kid wasn't done just yet. Just 1 week later, he dropped another mixtape titled Mind of a Menace 3. But then, a month later, in December of 2016, he was arrested on suspicion of attempted first-degree murder in connection with an alleged drive-by shooting. Now, before we get into all that, I need to take a second to tell you guys about my friends at Candy Pens. Plus, it looks like it's getting a little smoky in here. Now, you've all heard of Candy Pens, right? Well, if the name doesn't ring a bell, I got a good feeling you've seen them before. Candy Pens was named Best Vaporizer of 2018 by High Times due to its combination of popular technology and flashy design. They're also becoming the go-to choice for vaping in the hip-hop and rap community. They've got co-signs from DJ Khaled, Fatboy SSE, P&K
Oh, Fatboy
Rock,
SSE.
A$AP Rocky. In fact, he's got his own
DJ
line
Khaled.
called the Flacco Jody Collection. Now, Amber Rose, she has her own signature line, and there's billboards of her all over Los Angeles promoting the brand. Now, remember, Candy Pens, they are for adults 18 years and older, and seeing as I fit the bill, well, they made me their latest brand ambassador. Now, they've also hooked me up with the ability to get you 25% off your entire order during checkout. There is a link down below. Use the promo code BTWF25. Now, let's get back into this video. Now, we were 5 months before he would be released via plea deal, and while locked up, he continued to drop new mixtapes. And then when he got out, well, the kid, he got straight back to work. When he wasn't locked up or making music, well, Youngboy, he was a big hit with the ladies, having fathered 4 sons to 3 different baby mamas. Now, the children's names are Caden, Cameron, Taylin, and Kamiri. He was a big hit with the ladies, having fathered 4 sons with 3 different baby mamas. Now, the children's names are Caden, Cameron, Taylin, and Kamiri. He's also made some connections, befriending Baton Rouge legend Kevin Gates, Boozy Badass, and he started hanging out with the likes of Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj.
It's so big, bro. And I was trying to like look, but not let Nick see me looking. But I don't think he gave it.
For a young man, or young boy, well, he had a lot of pressure on his shoulders. In fact, he stated, I got effing children. I got a family that depend on me. I got a mama who don't like to work. I got a baby mama that got 3 kids. 2 of them from me. Everybody depend on me. I can't F up. I ain't the only person that I'm hurting. If I was given $1 billion to do life in jail, I'd do it and give that to my fam. Now, luckily, money was just around the corner with him signing a $2 million deal with Atlantic Records. Then we would go on to collaborate with the likes of Meek Mill, 21 Savage, Young Thug, Boozy Badass, Yo Gotti, and more. He's also, well, he had to switch up his moniker from NBA Youngboy to Youngboy Never Broke Again due to a certain copyright infringement from the NBA. But I guess, you know, those are good problems to have, right? As for the rest of the story, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. Of course, this is before they're famous. Now, we have an entire playlist dedicated to rappers. You guys seem to like those videos. And we'll do a video on anyone that you guys suggest in the comments down below. Be sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see you in another video. Oh, Youngboy Never Broke Again, previously known as NBA Youngboy, grew up in Baton.
Okay, this video is over. Bye-bye.